Hey folks, come join us on YouTube where we actually respond to every comment, and many of our videos hit hundreds of thousands of views. So if you want raw, unfiltered news without the censorship, head over to our YouTube channels now and be part of the conversation. Don't wait until it's too late. Join us today. All right, listen up folks. Before we get started, let me give you a little heads up. This video, yeah, it's got some language. Some choice words, you might say. Now, if that's gonna offend you, I suggest you hit the back button and go watch something else. But if you want to hear the truth straight up, no sugarcoating, then stick around, 'cause I'm about to let these deep state freaks have it. You've been warned. Now let's get into this nonsense. Ooh, would you look at this shit? The deep state creeps are at it again, and this time they ain't just screwing with elections, they're in full-blown sex chats and racing to see who can be the biggest fucking lunatic. And let me tell you, it ain't a tight race. It's a full marathon of fucking morons. Yeah, I got NSA, CIA, fucking Navy intel, people who are supposed to be stopping bad guys, but nah, instead they're having weird fucking conversations about raising babies with no gender, kicking Ben Shapiro out of the tribe, and oh, here's the best part. They're talking shit about Italian Americans. What the fuck, excuse me? I'm fucking Italian.
Chris Rufo, who's been on many times on the show, he put this out yesterday. I mean, we're in this time of transparency. Things are coming out and we have receipts to prove it. Look at this, leaked. NSA and CIA officials expressed their desire to have hermaphrodite babies in order to advance trans ideology. An intersex birth would be a great opportunity to raise kids as non-binary and let them choose later. The people who run the surveillance state are insane, and Rufo's got more. And these are leaked documents from insider chats that these people are having. Exclusive NSA, DIA, and Navy intel officials blast libs of TikTok as a effing monster and argue that Ben Shapiro should be expelled from the tribe for constantly spouting hate speech. They also slur Italian Americans as terrible people. This is getting personal. The reason they went after Italian Americans, they were actually talking about Rufo himself, who happens to be Italian. So these are the people in the deep state. These are the people in the agencies that are supposed to make sure that, bad guys aren't coming here and doing terrible things. And what were they mostly doing? They were just having weird, well, they were probably doing a whole bunch of bad stuff, but at the very least having, let's say, strange chats involving sex and racism and a bunch more.
You got a problem with that? I mean, first off, how the fuck does we gotta protect national security turn into let's attack Chris Rufo because he's Italian? What kind of twisted fucking warped shit mushroom tripping logic is that? These fucking clowns ain't spooks, they're stooges. National fucking buffoons. And oh, get this. The new head of intelligence? Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, the same woman Hillary fucking Clinton called a Russian asset. You know what that tells me? That tells me Tulsi's the real deal. 'Cause every time the deep fucking state gets nervous, they start screaming, Russia! Like a bunch of fucking parrots with Tourette's. But you know what? This time, Tulsi ain't playing. She put out a directive that fired all these fucks and yanked their security clearances like a repo man taking back a car from a fucking deadbeat.
I put out a directive today that they all will be terminated and their security clearances will be revoked.
Boom. Done. No investigations, no 2-year trials, just straight up fired like a bad fucking cook in an Italian restaurant. Bada bing, bada boom. And that, my friends, is how you run a damn government. You see some unhinged weirdos using NSA channels to push their sick fucking fantasies, you boot them the fuck out. You don't let them run intelligence. How about that for common sense? No wonder these swamp rats have been after Tulsi for years. She ain't playing their bada bing bada boom game, and now she's fumigating the fucking place.
But the thing here, Jesse, is we got to take a step back because this is just barely scratching the surface. When you see what these people were saying, and thanks to Chris Rufo for putting it all out online, they were brazen in using an NSA platform intended for professional use to conduct this kind of really horrific behavior. And they were brazen in doing this because when was the last time anyone was really held accountable? Certainly not over the last 4 years, certainly not over the last 10, maybe 20 years. When we look at some of the biggest violations of the American people's trust in the intelligence community.
Man, do you see why they really have been going after Tulsi Gabbard for years? Do you see why Hillary Clinton was claiming that Tulsi Gabbard was a Russian asset? This is a woman who only a year ago was being put on a no-fly list here in the United States by the previous regime, literally. But the competency there, that line, what we are going to do has already been done. How much more could you possibly ask from a public servant? Firing all these people, revoking their access.
So, let me ask you, how many times do we gotta catch these deep state degenerates before we just flush the whole fucking system? You think this is the first time? Nah, they've been getting away with this bada bing, bada boom shit for decades. I mean, what the hell has the intelligence community been doing all these fucking years? Spying on us while jerking around in chat rooms? And ho-ho! I'm sure none of this has anything to do with election interference, right? Yeah, right. You know what? I'm done. I can't. This is why people like me gotta speak up, because the fake fucking media sure ain't gonna do it. So I'm telling you right now, you better subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, because the truth ain't getting out any other way. Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations, the only damn place giving it to you straight. And to the deep state, pack your shit and get the fuck out. And don't even think about talking about Italians ever again. Capiche? Hey, what I tell ya, you ain't gonna hear this kind of stuff on the fake fucking news. Only right here with Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations, the only place telling it like it is. Chris is the best fucking scriptwriter anywhere online and presents these awesome scripts to us celebrities so we can bring them to life, so we do. Now, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Spread the fucking word. Let people know what's really going on. And if you don't, well, I might just have to have a fucking little talk with you. Don't make me come looking for you, so hit that subscribe now. All right, I'm done for now, and I'm out of here. Go do the right thing. Boom. Vinny Gambini out.